Alright. I am now live. Okay. I have too many cables. My controller's all stuck up inside them. Skies of Arcadia. It's a little loud for me. Turn it down. Ah yes, back on the deserted island. Really excited to be here. I think when I ended the last stream I said we've entered my favorite part of the game. Because this is where I really start enjoying the game. Like, I enjoy everything up to Rix's. This is when I really start enjoying it. Just because, man, do I love everything that comes after this area. See, there's no chest back here. This area's just here. Yeah, I am really excited to play through this section of the game right now. Observe the skeleton. Well, I guess I'm not the first guy to get shipwrecked on this island. From the look of his clothes, he was probably a sailor, too. Looks like he's been dead for a long time. There's something embroidered on his collar. Gonzalez. I guess that was his name. There's something in his pocket. It's a map. It's a little old. Maybe it's a map of the island, of this island? There aren't any of the same landmarks. It's probably a map of a different island. May come in handy someday. I'll just hold on to this map for a while. Well, I'll give you a proper burial so you'll finally be able to rest in peace. There. Well, I guess I should find some high ground so I can check on the rest of the island. Receive Gonzalez's map. I'm gonna grab the 2 chests that are here. Because there are 2 chests here that are missable after a certain point in the game, so it's good to grab them now so you don't miss them. Don't worry, not that I need it. There should be one over here. 1,827 gold. Yeah. This section of the game is really cool, where Vice is just stranded, just by himself. Like, I think it's just exciting. I mean, I could go on about this section of the game, because it feels like we're finally out of, like, the beginning. Because everything leading up to now is kind of just, in my mind, the first main act. And so now this is Act 2. It's where I get the most enjoyment of the game, because it feels like where things really start happening. Well, I'm definitely on an island, and an uninhabited one at that. Looks like a storm is coming in. I should find some shelter. There was a cave next to the spot where I buried Gonzalez. Maybe I should check it out. Yeah, good old Gonzalez. I do like the adventures of Vice on the deserted isle. It hasn't actually buried him yet. Gonzalez, don't worry. I'll make your grave as soon as I get the chance. Vice is a good soul. I guess my friend Gonzalez had the same idea. Looks like he was living here for quite a while, too. Well, it doesn't look like I have much of a choice, so I might as well set up camp in here and get some rest. I'm stuttering over my words right now. Ika, Vina, wherever you are, I hope you guys are safe. Keep note of that picture in the background. It's actually the first time I've noticed it. How did we end up in this place? Where exactly are we? This place does seem peculiar. I don't see Vice or Captain Drachma anywhere. I hope they're okay. They're probably fine. They're both too stubborn to die that easily. I wonder who saved us. Oh, you're awake. There's no need to get up just yet. Let's see what I can get. What can I get you? How about a nice hot bowl of soup? Sure, that would be great. Oh, my name's Aika. And I'm Fina. Thank you so much for saving us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Aika and Fina, you both have such pretty names. You are lucky that I found your lifeboat. You were both unconscious. What exactly happened? I love exciting stories. Ah, don't worry about it. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you to. But by the looks of you, I'd say that you two are air pirates. Looks like I guessed right. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have anything to worry about, my dear. Because I'm an air pirate too. Ooh. What? Really? Yes, I'm Clara of the Blue Rogues. Pleased to meet you. Ah, I see. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Vice is probably fine. You girls like him, right? You have to have faith in your man. Yeah. Captain Clara! Captain, we'll be reaching Nazareth in a few moments. Okay, prepare for landing. We'll be landing in Nazareth's capital, Nazareth, very soon. Nazareth is a very large city. Who knows? Maybe you can find out where Vice is while we're there. Gosh, her ship is so pink. I'll be honest, I'm a fan of the color pink, but that's too much. Although, you know, it's a personality. It's about time for me to set sail. It's very nice meeting you two, the two of you. Sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Here, take this. It's only 5,000 gold, but it should help. Wow, really? Thanks for everything you've done for us. First you save our lives, then you give us gold. Don't give it a second thought. After all, I too am a blue rogue. Where are you going now, Clara? Me? Well, I'm going after the man I love. He's an air pirate too. He's a little on the wild side, but he's strong, smart, and so yummy. I follow him wherever he goes. I know that someday he'll come around and fall in love with me. Me too. Isn't that romantic? Sure. Well, I better get going. I hope we see each other again. Good luck. So kind. Moonfish. Moonfish. That was the nicest stalker that I've ever met. At least explains why our entire ship looks like a honeymoon suite. Honeymoon? I kind of figured you wouldn't know what that was. Don't worry about it. Let's go see if we can find a place to sleep tonight. Receive Clara's purse. The only time in the game you play as someone other than Vice. As in, like, walking around sections. Funny thing is, though, you have nothing when you're Aika and Fina. Like, literally nothing. Vice has the entire inventory, and it's hilarious. Let's see. I guess I should get the moonberry. Or the yeah, these guys just let me pass. Don't even bat an eye. She's such a weird climbing animation. Maybe I should get this chest later. I think the chest is up here, or it might just be this guy. Yeah, chest is somewhere else. I'll get the chest from Vice again. I don't know if there's any issues with how chests work, because I don't know if it bugs out and doesn't count if you don't get it as Vice, but I had a situation where I thought I got every chest in the game, but you do get, well, no, I guess because there are chests that Micah gets too. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just get it later. We'll see. Don't worry, I know this town like the back of my hand. Welcome. This inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a room? We've actually been shipwrecked and we have no money. I'm trying to find a way to raise money, but... Bah, you girls look like good kids. I trust you. I will start a tab and you two can settle it when you leave, okay? Stay the night. You can use the room all the way in the back on the second floor. I hope you sleep well. Looks like we're going to be stuck in Nazareth for a little while. What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, I was thinking about looking for a place to work. I have to save up some gold. Let's put aside the money we got from Clara. If we save up some more, we can buy a small ship and go looking for Vice. What do you think, Fina? Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Well, tonight let's just get some rest and hope for the best. But I wonder where Vice is, though. Vice, I wonder if you're looking at the same moon right now. I wonder how a world would work with 6 different moons. Like, it's such a babe. I mean, kind of. Not my type. Kind of. I do like the characters in this game. They all have really fun designs. Micah, Fina, are you looking at the same moon right now? I hope you're alright. Yeah, I mean, it's based on, lore reasons why she does that. I like her design. I like kind of the more flowy white dress. And so I spent my first night alone on the deserted island. I woke up to some fresh, clean air and a warm sun. Ah, that felt great, but I'm really hungry right now. Take all Ica you want. You'll have to fight Vigoro for it, though. Played before, right? A few times, actually. Probably played through this game 5 times all the way through. If Gonzalez survived long enough to settle into that cave, there's got to be food on this island. It's time to go hunting. About 5 times for you, too. That's nice. Gonzalez, I'm sorry it's such a simple grave, but I hope you can rest in peace. Is that a DS version? Oh, Dreamcast version. I did not equate DC with Dreamcast as quickly as I should have. That's cool though. I know the Dreamcast version is interesting. Because I know the encounter rates are supposedly way higher. I don't know if I'd ever be envious of him. He's kind of a bit much as a person. I should probably just use Viagra. Or not Viagra. That's Final Fantasy Pyrite.
Moons, give me strength.
Really? That's interesting, because that's what I heard. I don't know as much about the Dreamcast version. I just know that they had a lot of, they added a bunch of quality of life things into this version. This meat looks pretty tasty. Maybe I'll look for some more. I've only ever played the GameCube version, so it's the one I grew up with. I have a black map. Let me actually equip that. Oh, it is equipped. Okay. I should probably unequip that when I go into actual combat. That's probably why I had so many encounters when I was in Rixus a little bit ago. I didn't realize I had the black map on. Because I had it equipped for grinding. Because this is like a pseudo 100% run. Like I'm doing everything to get the 3 secrets. But I'm also getting every single weapon. And some of the weapons involve like drop rates. It involves a lot of fighting. So that's why I had black map equipped. Because I was in Moonstone Mountain grinding for the mace hand. Which took way longer than it should have. Because apparently every weapon drop is like a 1% drop, and those odds are just not pleasing. Mace hand clutch. It's a really good weapon. Unfortunately, getting it so late, you don't get to use it very much. And I didn't even use it that much. But it's one of the higher damaging weapons that Drakmar gets. But I want to collect all the weapons, and it takes a bit, especially with all the enemy drops, because I think, I want to say there's around a dozen enemy dropped weapons. I might be overestimating. I need to get out my cheat sheet. I wish I had this game fully memorized. I do need a cheat sheet. For some things. Though every time I play it, I get to memorize it a little bit more. There's just a lot of stuff into it. I mean, hey, if you have a few games you enjoy to play, that's always good. I like to have a huge variety, but that's just me. Sometimes it's a curse. Because I have so many games that I want to play and not a lot of time. Or money. Time and money is the hardest thing to come by. But I always enjoy coming back to this game. I'm not going to use an MP.
Take this.
So you're also just streaming on Twitch? Streaming Skies Arcadia on Twitch?
That wasn't so bad.
So I'd be down to check you out and watch you play too. That's fun. Yeah, I'm always down to find stuff on this game.
Yeah.
I always felt like for a long time I was like one of 10 people who knew this game existed, because I've like never, until like recently, never found anyone else who knew it existed. That's fair. Yeah, I'm emulating this. I have the physical copy. Yeah, that's actually something I learned from streaming it. Is because, I don't know if he'll pop in sometime, but 7th Armstrong, a streamer who I think does speedruns for this game, just popped in and said there was a whole community for it. So, I guess when you're on the internet, you always find people who enjoy the same stuff. Oh man, I ate so much. Those things actually taste pretty good. I should have enough food to last me for a while. I wonder if this island is near any of the trade routes. Ship has got to pass by here sooner or later. I should prepare some sort of signal fire in case I see any ships. I feel like you can find any community on Twitch. Like, maybe there's like a super niche community you can't find, but other than that, there's always someone who's at least sped run a game. Like, every game has been sped run before. Like, I almost guarantee it. I spent my second day gathering food. Lucky for me that the island was inhabited by animals. I started my third day with a big breakfast. Now it was time to get to work. I've actually been really having a good time streaming this game. Because not only is it just one of my favorite games of all time, it's been fun to like record it as well and just keep it on YouTube. And just kind of put this out there and put my own like feelings on this game. Because it's been fun to talk about as well. Went to the highest point of the island that I could reach and cleared away an area for a signal fire. If a ship passes by, all I need to do is light it and they'll probably see it. I've been stranded on this island for 3 days. That night, I had a dream about Ica, Fina, and even Drachma. On the 4th day... this place isn't so bad. Let's see. Need to gather some firewood. My favorite section of the deserted island, where I fumble around for like 30 minutes trying to find 2 sticks. They're dry and they're just about the right size. I should look for more sticks like these. Never noticed that before. It doesn't have the black background dimming down the text so it can be read better. That's interesting. I feel like whenever I play this game, I see something new. That's really interesting. This looks like it's about the right size for making a fire. This one's nice and dry. There's more here than I thought. This is one of the few things I definitely wish I had memorized. Because I think there's 5 or 6 bundles of sticks. Luckily I don't have to fight anything here. Okay, this is the 3rd one. If I can find just 2 more, I'll be able to start a fire. This is a good size. Alright, 1 more. Where is it? I actually have no idea where this last set of sticks is. I know I've passed it at least once and just didn't see it. There it is. This should be enough to build a decent-sized fire. Well, I have enough firewood to last me a while. Looks like it's going to rain soon. I should call it quits for today. Well, it was my 4th day on this island, and I'm really starting to miss sailing. I suppose I just have to think of this as some sort of vacation and deal with it. On the 5th day... Well, it's been raining all day. I guess I won't get much done. I'll just rest for now. I don't want to sit around all day hoping for a ship to pass by. Wonder if I can fix the lifeboat from the Little Jack. Rained all day. I spent most of the day resting in the cave. This is my 5th night on this island. First thing tomorrow, I'll try to fix the lifeboat. Another good night's rest. It actually does feel good to take a break from fighting monsters. Well, I better get started on fixing the boat. Since this island has been deserted for a while, there should be some moonstones lying around. The rain probably unearthed a bunch of them. Here's one. We'll need more than one to fly to the next island. Time to look for some more. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the sticks. Hey, found one. Guess I'm pretty lucky that it rained yesterday. Otherwise I'd probably never have found any of these moonstones. Here's another one. I'm lucky this is a deserted island, or else these moonstones probably would have been found a long time ago. Camera, please. The camera in this game is a little stiff sometimes, especially trying to maneuver around. Oh, here's one. It's a red moonstone, which means I'm probably somewhere near Nazar. I believe there's one down on the beach area. Yeah. Saying that it was either up top here. And that's right, it's up top here. Hey, found another one. One more would probably be enough. No, not again. I have no idea where it is. Ah, here it is. Last one. Man, I'm so lucky that there were plenty of moonstones on this island. These moonstones haven't been processed yet. They may not give off much power, but it should be enough to power this little lifeboat. Looks like I'll finally make it off this island. I started working on the boat. This island is full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. Eating the food that I saved up, I spent the next few days hard at work on the boat. 1 week passed. So I assume he was stuck on this island for about 2 weeks. How it seems phrased, he was here for 5 days and then had another week trying to fix up the lifeboat. Either that, it's just a week. I think it's supposed to be implied that it's 2 weeks. Alright, that should just about do it. I'm finally going to be able to get off this island tomorrow. What? A ship! Well, I couldn't have come a little earlier. I wouldn't have spent all that time working on the boat. And arrives the best character in the game. Yes, they saw me. Well, it looks like I'm finally getting off this rock. I wonder if those are pictures of developers. Captain Gilder. Not again, Lola. Let me sleep a little longer. Captain? Captain, you need to wake up. We just picked up a boy stranded on a deserted island. Says that, or on a deserted island. Says that he's been there for 2 weeks. Okay, it was 2 weeks. Judging by the way he's dressed, he's probably an air pirate. He looks like he's about 17. Pretty much still a baby. Oh baby, oh baby. He's a lucky kid. He's only stranded for 2 weeks. But if it was me and I was stuck on an island without any women for 2 whole weeks, I'm not sure I would have made it. Ah, Gilder. Gilder, Gilder, Gilder. So you're the guy that was stranded. You're dressed like an air pirate. What's your name, kid? I'm Vice. Thank you for saving me. Are you the captain of this ship? Yes, I am. Just call me Gilder. The ship's name is Claudia, and this beast on my shoulder here is Willie. Come to the bridge. I want to hear all about your adventures. I love his laugh. You've defeated 3 Armada admirals and escaped from the Grand Fortress. I like you, Vice. I wouldn't expect anything less from an air pirate. Personally, I'm constantly searching for adventure. Treasure, brawls, and women. There are tons of things in this world that make me happy. Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there will be a different one tomorrow. That's my motto. I say that's a good motto. It's a good motto. Sure, with your looks, you get all the women. I can't do his laugh justice. I'm really shy. Hey, I don't want another guy to tell me that. But thanks for the compliment. Oh, and I do get all the women. So you've been away from your ship for 2 weeks, right? I'll bet you really miss sailing. Go ahead, take the wheel. Really? You'd let me? I don't care. Anyone who's accomplished what you have knows his way around a ship. Claudia's a little on the sensitive side, but you'll get the hang of her in no time. I'm heading to Nazareth. It's the capital of Nazar, due south from here. If you get lost, just look at the map and get your bearings. Alright, let's go. Gilder's joined your party. As much as I would like to do that, I'm gonna find the discoveries first. I think I'm allowed to do that first. So I'm gonna go to my discovery page. At least I think so. We'll see. I might have to do it when I'm actually looking for Cat's Island. Alright. We'll see if he stops me. I should decode the black map just so I'm not running into hundreds of enemies. I forget which one I want. I'll just go with that for now. We're gonna switch you to green magic.
Moons, give me strength.
These enemies do not take a lot of pyrite damage. Nice. I just realized his pistol's double-barreled.
I wish they were all that easy.
I love how long Gilder's lines are, because occasionally they just get cut off and it's hilarious. Okay, it is gonna force me to run into Carla. Captain, there's a suspicious-looking ship heading straight for us. It's coming in fast, and it's pink. What? I wonder who... Oh, no. Faker. He's the best. Gilder's just fun. There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you. Yep, it's Clara, alright. In some ways, she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Vice, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to Nazareth, and my crew will sail my ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan? Okay, but you're the captain. Is it alright for you to leave your ship? Don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. And I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. Alright, everyone. Time for Operation Clara. You know the routine. Catch up with us later. Aye, aye. I wish you could get to know his crew better. Because this game has so many interesting characters that are kind of just like there and gone. And like seeing him as like, you know, the accomplished air pirate he is with his loyal crew would be really entertaining to see. Haha, works every time. Alright, Vice, let's head south. Let's see what kind of fun Nazareth has to offer. Okay, it is gonna force me. I'll have to do when I'm looking for the cats. I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go on to the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you later, a little later. I don't mind traveling separately, but what is it you need to do exactly? You need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women there that would be happy to see me. Don't wait up.
See ya.
It definitely would make an amazing anime. It's kind of why I've always like wanted like a... I don't know how much you know about like recent games, so like Final Fantasy VII got like the huge like remake it's getting, and like just like wholly expanding upon the game and a lot of stuff. I'd actually kind of love that for this game, just like a huge AAA quality remake that just explores the game much deeper and just expands on the story and all of that it is. Because I think that'd be awesome, but at the same time it'd be kind of hard to do. I'm going to the wrong place to find this moonfish. Because I think rights-wise, no one would ever do it. Where is this moonfish? It's over there, isn't it? I can only dream, though. Luckily, there's something almost as good that's coming out, which, it's in early development right now, but it's a homage game that kind of takes in aspects of, like, Skies of Arcadia and Dragon Quest, that, called Horizons of Aegea. And it's just, like, the developer actually, like, commented on one of my videos, there it is, about, like, the game, and I looked into it, and it's, like, super early development right now, but it does have the charm of this game already, from what I've seen. And again, I'm always excited for anything involving this game. But a New Age remake would make me very happy. I need to remember where this chest is. Because I don't actually remember where it is. I think it's in the bazaar. I forget all the things I can actually purchase here. Oh yeah, the Cabal Skewer. Sorry, there's weapons. Nothing interesting, just saccharide crystals. I mean, I could stock up on those, but I don't feel like I really need to. Okay. Here's the weapon guy. I guess they're all probably Bizarre's weapons. Here's the chest. That's right. I guess I should buy one of those, each of those items, because they're technically missable after you leave. 'Cause you can't come here after the place gets destroyed. I won't equip any of them because they're not really what I want. But... I think one day I will do like a true 100% run where I acquire every item. Because that'll take way more time and a lot more fighting. But it would be fun to do someday. Because this game does have a lot of items that are just dropped from enemies. Hit up the weapon shop. Buy a new sword, a new gun. Oh. Get the Arabic cham. Oh, is it not the young lad with the eye patch? It has been a while. It is I, the merchant that you escorted to the Nazar border. I could have sworn that you were traveling with a girl with braids when you escorted me here. Oh, yeah, well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you two got into an argument. No, it's not like that. You see, I know. You do not have to hide a thing. It is said that the closer you are to one, the more likely you'll make you, the more they make you angry. Ha ha ha. Stumbling over my words still. Okay, I guess I can't get the Arabic cham yet. I need Iga with me as well. We're gonna Nazar weapon store. I would like a new cutlass and a new pistol. Nice. I don't think there's anything else I really want here. Welcome. This inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a room? This room at the top of the stairs on the second floor. I hope you sleep well. This looks like the room. Guess I just have to wait for Gilder here. It's payday. Working as a waitress was actually more fun than I thought. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting, actually. I love the music of Nazareth. Oh, it is you. Here you are. This is your pay. You've earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. Received your wages. Received 4 Sacris crystals and 1 gem. Wow, thanks. With this, we finally have 10,000 gold that we need to buy a ship. Well, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Gilder, you scoundrel, keep your hands off the help, okay? They just stopped working here, right? You don't need to be so protective. Some things never change. Gilder, you were never one to resist a pretty face. Ika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina, let's get back to the inn and pay off our bill. It's a corpse. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help? Starving, thirsty, need water, need food. Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you. Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. Not sure how I can repay you. That's quite alright. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we Blue Rogues live for. Oh, you're an air pirate. I can't do much to repay you, but please accept this. What's this? It looks like an old map. I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzalez. One day we were lucky enough to find this, the cat's map. The cat's map? About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named a cat that terrorized the world. This map supposedly shows where Captain Cat hid all of his treasures, to Cat's Island. But half of the map is missing. Well, Gonzalez and I promised each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half and we each carried a piece with us. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. Had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzalez, but I ended up here in Nazareth. I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again. That's very sad. Now I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure that Gonzalez would have been happy if you found the treasure. Here, see Pedro's map. Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure. Fina, what do you think? Think this map is worth anything? He didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, that story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going.
Hey,
Why, hello there. Do you want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time. I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels. Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. This is a funny shot. Hey, we just got into town. You've got your face buried in that map. Have a little fun, will you? They just walk behind. Hey, where'd you get that map? I found it on that deserted island I was on. That's the map to the hidden treasure of legendary air pirate Cat. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. It is also said that all the treasures that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island. This is a map of that island. Vice, you certainly know how to pick your maps. But how do we know it's real? Look, it's the cat's seal. It isn't able to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vice. This is a real treasure map. Can't just sit here. We have to leave right away. Gilder, didn't you say something about meeting women and having some fun? Which do you think is more important, women or Decat's treasure? Besides, with Decat's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Come on, Vice, let's go. He's got a very one-track mind, but it's a fun-track mind. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Decat's island, showing the king about Valuid's plans. Yeah, tell them their city's about to be bombed and all their inhabitants are going to die painful, fiery deaths. This is the royal palace of Nazultan. If you do not have official business, then you are not welcome here. Nazultan? The rules of Nazar always take on the title of Nazultan. This is the royal palace. I see. So we should tell this Nazultan guy about Valuid's plan to attack. Please, we must speak to the Nazultan right away. Let us through. I guess it's probably pronounced Nazsultan. Because it's Sultan. Yeah, whatever. What? You wish to speak with the Nazsultan? Do you think we'll allow commoners into the royal palace? We have important information regarding the Valuan army. Please let us pass. Important information about the Valuans. Valua is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Nazsultan. Very well. I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now, if you will follow me. Not too shabby, kid. Who'd have thought that 2 ruffians like us would be able to meet the Nazsultan? Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. So you're the air pirates who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I'm the Nazsultan of the Nazar Kingdom. What is it that you want from me? Valua is planning an attack on Nazareth. They're already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. You came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear. Our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan armada. But your majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet or many innocent lives may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nazar for an air pirate. Nazar is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try and invade us, it would have to be from the north. And that is where our fleet is located. The South Daniel Strait is properly guarded and a maelstrom blocks off the North Daniel Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But do not worry. Azor is protected by the Red Moon. Valua cannot touch us. I just noticed that his mustache is animated in two different ways. Because he spins the right side of it, so it's an actual, like, interactable model, while the left one is just, like, the still JPEG that it is. It's very interesting. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that! The once mighty Valuan armor, fooled by a boar! It's no use, Vice. I don't think he'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get to looking for Decat's Island. I don't know, he seems way too overconfident. But I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship. Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now. Don't worry, Fina. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find the cat's treasure and we'll be fine. Let me see. Did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... Well, where is it? Oh no, it's torn off. I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. I think the skull on the map has something to do with it. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around here and doing nothing. Might as well start searching. Yes. I don't know if I actually have to find Skull Rock first, or if I can just fly up to the island. I think I do this every time I actually play this game, because I know where Decat's Island is. But I think it is just a situation where it's blocked off. On the treasure map it says the dead will always watch over my treasure. There's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuan continent. I wonder if it has to do with anything. I can technically find the discoveries as I could in Fina, so I'll do the ones I can, but they are a lot less lower level. Found the Map of Ages. What once used to be a grand map of the skies carved into a beautiful stone tablet is now a weather-worn, crumbling slab of rock. It is said that the map is but a portion of the original, but nobody knows what keeps it afloat. Because as much as I do want to just sail around as them, they're a lot less combat capable. And so long periods of time just flying will not be as suitable for them.
Move! Give me strength!
Hopefully 2 Pyris are enough to take out these enemies. Oh, Fina just over here killing it.
We did it!
I think it might lock me out. We'll see. Three enemies. Just keep hitting them with the Pyrise. I can feed them both with tons of MP.
Give me strength!
Okay, so it won't kill everything. Unless Fina's hits really hard. I'm not sure what.
Give me strength! That was fun!
Oh, it will let me just fly into it. Okay. That's right. Cham. The only Cham Ica ever picks up. Or no, I think there's another one in the Decat's Island. Hey, why won't this door open? It won't even budge. Something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is the cat being so stingy? It's not like any of his gold means anything to him anymore. What do the ancestors know? How lucky can they be? They're dead. Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there are some directions on this map. To the north of the city of Sands, when the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. Can't read anything before that. It's all torn off. That's all it says. City of Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nazareth. I think it was called Oasis. So it's to the north of here, huh? We can get there in no time with my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vice. You never give up. Very well. Off we go. Turn to the ship. A little bit of housekeeping currently. Oh, I guess there's only one. Oh, that was that's. I think there are two Chams in Decat's Island. There's a moonfish in there. That's what I was looking at. Okay. Let's go discovery hunting. I forgot how good that iron cutter looks. All of Vice's swords just look so cool. That's why I'm replicas of every single one of them. I want replicas of all the weapons in this game. They all just look so good. I would spend way too much time and money on making my own. Coward.
I wish they were all that easy.
Found the skull relic. Never believed that old stories about that skull pointing the way to hidden treasure. One night, we was passing by it. Moonlight from the full moon reflected off Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. An anonymous sailor. Stay out of the place, how are you? There are all sorts of powerful creatures living in that area. It's a place I would take leisure to trip through as much as I could get through. We should probably turn around. Can I not get Stone City yet? I know, Stone City's to the south, not the north. And I'm with Pyrus.
strength.
Jeez, Vice does not do a lot of magic damage. Nice. I'll just take out the rest with attacks.
Ha!
I wish they were all that easy.
Maybe, actually, I'm gonna look for the discoveries when I have the full crew. I think I can get away with it. Yeah. What is this, though? Found the balloon seed. There was a time when balloon flowers could be seen throughout the lands, but now they only exist in history books. But where there are seeds, there must be flowers. Perhaps the history books are not quite so accurate. I mean, how many are there? We'll see. The discoveries have I found. I don't think Domingo can find any of them anymore. I should have checked while I was in. I think I'll be fine. Because you never have to backtrack for it. So, I think I'm fine with discoveries. And when I have the full crew, I think I can find all of them. The store is huge. I don't know how the two of us can open it. It's probably some sort of trick to opening it.
Wow!
What was that? What was that? Whatever it was, it just opened the door. I don't know if that's good or bad. I didn't touch anything, did you? The map said when something like two pieces come together. I wonder if anyone else is here. Never mind, what are the chances of that? What do you think we should do? I'm not sure how, but the door opened and there's treasure inside. We should go. I don't believe there's anything I need to collect with Ica. Like from enemy drops. So I think I'm good to just continue normally. I think I'll be relying on a lot of magic while I'm here. Just because Ike and Finn are very much a less combat-heavy team.
Moons, give me strength. That was fun.
They should be fine. Skywing for Ica. If I remember correctly, this weapon looks really good. Yeah, this weapon looks fun. Enemies are facing away. I'll take a focus round then. So I can hit him with a Lambda Burst, then follow up with a Pyrus just in case. Nice. Save the MP where I can.
We did it!
Alright. I, unfortunately, have another grind session. Because there is a weapon that is dropped by one of the enemies here. So, I'm going to try and grind for that item. Technically, there's 2 items, but one of them can be gotten a different way. So, honestly, if I get that item, I'll be more upset. Because the other one, obviously it's the same drop rate, but it's a better item. I think I'm actually going to give some moon berries to kill.
That was easy.
Just because I have them. Hanukkah box. Interesting. Just because I have Gilder, I'm probably not going to use his abilities. Yeah, because I can only get the first one. I don't have enough for the rest. I'm going to pick up the chests, though. Because this one is another Bane fight. Honestly, I'm just going to focus. Just glyph a Might on Vice. Oh, he's gonna use it before. That's okay. Next round he'll be dead. Unless he kills Vice.
This should work.
I have things to talk about, but I'm saving him for this grind session. He's alive? That's at least I got Gilder.
Take that.
Just that visual of shooting him in the back of the head. That's a brutal
Is it over
execution.
already?
Gilder, you maniac. Dexa Seed. And the Soul Crystal. I should actually read the descriptions for those. I'll do them when I have them all. Because I don't really care right now. Increases will by 3. Increases agile by 1. Because they are interesting. But I want to do it when I have them all. Because that's more fun to me. But also because I'm kind of doubling back because I should have talked about all of them before. Lever, I wonder what it's for. Like when I picked up, because I forgot they have a description. And the description kind of is like lore about the item. So I've kind of just gotten. Gotta take a focus round. I should heal Vice. That's what I should do. If this goes longer than half an hour, I'll probably start using speed up. This might take a bit.
That wasn't so bad.
So I guess to start off this grinding session, discussing the excitingness that is happening behind me in my webcam. So I talked about before how my room got flooded like a few weeks ago. Absolutely flooded, came down the wall. So we've been ripping out the insulation and drywall behind it to let it dry out properly. And then we're going to replace it and make it brand new. But for now, it's all torn up. There's drywall everywhere. It's very exciting. Luckily, it hasn't interfered with streaming at all, which I'm happy about. But it is the problem that just keeps being a problem. It's also why my room is still an absolute nightmare out here. Nice work, Vice. Nice miss. Nice miss, Gilder. I don't know. Oh, you're kidding. Those are the guys I need to kill for the item. So having a runaway is really unfortunate. But that's okay. But yeah. Luckily I'm not sleeping in here. Because I don't know how much insulation like really takes like fully insulate a room. I don't know if that would cause any issues. But if the insulation is not there on that concrete, because it's just, you know, concrete back there. That's kind of obvious. So if it's just concrete, this room would get very cold. It's just brutal, because if I don't kill him in one round, I'm going away. I might kill him in one round. But yeah, that's been my evening today before getting gone. Luckily it's Labor Day, so I didn't have to work at all.
I wish they were all that easy.
I actually didn't check. What's Gilder's green magic up to? Is he further ahead than Vice? No, he's only got 2. I think Vice has 3. Oh, Vice has 4. Vice is doing good. Part of me wants to open up the whole hallway, but I don't think it matters. 'Cause I'm just grinding. More enemies that are not the enemy I want to enemy. Maybe one of these days I'll just overlay a different game in the corner while grinding.
I wish they were all that easy.
Maybe Poker Rogue. I'm pretty obsessed with Poker Rogue, actually. Like it's a Pokemon fan game that's just like just fights, just Pokemon fights. You like pick a set team, you go and you can catch more Pokemon to add to your team or change out your team. But if you lose, like if you fully faint out, you lose the run. And so it's a roguelike. It's really fun. I've been in a few runs. I'm just trying to collect them all as Pokemon is.
Take that.
So whenever I have like a little bit of free time, I pull it up on my phone because it's a browser game.
Is it over already?
But it's like made in a way that it's playable on the phone. It works pretty well. So I've thought about like booting it up on my computer, just having a go at it. Though I think it's laggy on my computer for some reason. I think maybe because I have an ad blocker. And maybe that got changed because last time I tried on my computer was a lot of previous updates. It gets constant updates, which is fun. Like one thing they're doing, because it's all in the 2D style, like original Pokemon style. And like kind of the big thing that they've been doing is like transitioning all like the newer Pokemon into this 2D format. It's like the newest generations. And a part of that is giving them 2D animations. And so a bunch of the Pokemon don't have like any animations, just because they just don't have them yet. I think they're up to Gen 5.
I wish they were all
The
that easy.
animations, I'd have to check. But that's something that they're still updating. I like it gets like its own events. Like it's really cool and it's been really fun to play. Maybe I will open up this hallway all the way, just so I have a little more to run through. I'll do one more fight and then I'll open it up. I should do more circles and encounter enemies. I should re-equip the black map. That's what I should do. Nice. Re-equip the black map. Because the more enemies, the better, and the more back attacks, the better. Execute the dog. Just like the ATF. Should I make those jokes? I don't know. I might be here a while. Considering how the rest of my grind runs go, I might be here a while. Both missed. Jeez, this thing does not want to get hit. It will be hit. It doesn't have a choice. I don't actually think, because I've mentioned before, there were a few weapons that I've just never seen, because I've never grinded for them. And one of the weapons I'm trying to get, I've never seen before. Like the other one I've seen, because there's a way to guarantee a drop for it. So that's fine, doesn't really matter. But the weapon I'm trying to get is for Gilder. It's a you know, another pistol, obviously. The other one is a sword for Vice. I've gotten the sword before. Like, it's not hard to get. Like, it's a moonfish drop. But... Second, yeah, Ike and Fina's whole section of this cave just has items. Because they don't have anything to their name. Because when they get separated from Vice. So it just gives you healing items to tide you over. Both hit him with a Pyrai.
Moons, give me strength.
I'm excited to grind for the item, and at the same time not excited. Because if it's anything to go off of when I got the mace hand, it could take several hours, which is not the most entertaining thing, but I'm in too deep and I can't back out now.
That was fun.
But I'll give myself a little bit more of a hallway to run up and down. Doors that open by themselves. Notice that we have no idea what they do. I really, really don't get this place. This is actually one of my favorite dungeons of the whole game, despite it being one of the more simplistic ones. Alright, I have a little more of a hallway to run down. Not by much, but just enough that I might not go absolutely insane while grinding. Maybe hitting with a Pyrus might not be a bad idea. There's two Centralks, and I don't want them to get away.
Give me strength.
Because the more of those to kill, the better odds I have for getting the weapon. That's not good. I should heal Vice. He's not in his injured state yet, I guess. I'll walk the line. I'll let him dangle on the cliff of life and death for a little bit. $2,001 gold. I wonder why it's 2001. The game has a lot of like weird gold numbers that probably have some kind of meaning. I wouldn't know what they are. More Sunshocks. It is a back attack, so I'll just attack him normally. And miss. You both disappoint me. Fine, I'll hit him with the Pyruland. You still disappoint me, Gilder.
Moons.
I actually forget what Pyruland looks like. I don't use it that often. Oh yeah, it's a freaking supernova. Gosh, that's awesome. So, some of the spells in this game just look sick. Especially the Pyri line of spells. Like, they just look awesome. That's one of my favorite things.
That was a tough fight.
You're kidding me. I'm upset. Like, I'm glad I got it. I don't need it. It's the only item that is guaranteed that I can get. I don't... normally I'd be happy, but it's not the one I'm going for. Because I need the pistol, but I guess I'm happy with it. I mean, to be fair, it's a sick looking sword. It's cool. But I just don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I need to stop trying to attack those things. They do not get hit. Oh. Let's use Pyram. Pyram, I think, is... honestly, it kind of looks cool. I don't like the weird meteor. It's cool. All the pirate spells are cool. I think the second level Pyri spell is one of my favorite because it just has like this pause and there's just immediate devastation. Gosh, the odds of getting... because here's the problem. Because the enemy I'm going for drops 2 weapons. So even if I get a weapon drop, it's a 50-50 chance if I get the weapon I want. So technically, it's like a 0.5% chance that I get the weapon I want. And that is awful. One thing I do wish I did, which maybe I could do retroactively, I'd have to go through and watch my other videos, is look at all the times I've gotten a moonberry from a random fight. Because it is way higher than it should be. Because I think I've gotten like 15. Like, I've lost count now. But it was a good amount. Okay, these enemies are almost consistently running away.
Give me strength.
So I probably don't have to worry about them. They all tried to run away, so they're all guarded. I should actually go through and read all the item descriptions. Be interesting to see what kind of descriptions some of the items have. Maybe I'll do that a different time I stream this game.
I wish they were all that easy.
'Cause I'm definitely streaming this game multiple times, doing many different challenges. But for now, I'm just kind of doing it normally. Somewhat normally, I guess. Normal to me. I'm just gonna run.
Retreat!
I should actually look at the swashbuckler point system and see how many fights you run away from, like how many points that removes and how many winning fights gets you points. See where the balance point is. Because I'm a nerd for this game like that. I'd love to know those numbers. Because that would also be good to know eventually when I do one kind of run I want to do is 100% still not all weapons because it wouldn't work for the run. Well, I could make it work in a weird way. But my brain is malfunctioning. Running away from every fight that isn't required, because I think it'd be interesting to see like how low, like what would I would have to do at an extremely low level in order to win. Like how hard the game would be. 3 of them. I'm just using a spell. I'm not even messing. Oh, 4 of them. I'm not even messing. I'm using a spell. I'm taking them all out. Killing them all. One of them blocked. That one's dead. Gilder's gonna execute it. Because I'm wondering, because what I could do is if I get into a fight with an enemy that has the drop I want, I can save state before the end of the
I
fight.
wish they were all that easy.
And just manipulate rounds in order to manipulate drops and just try and get the item in one fight. And not me to step on this. That's okay, I don't have to progress yet. Go back down. If it were possible to just manipulate the data so that after only one fight I would get the item, I could still stay at a relatively low out level and still do a true 100%. I don't know the logistics of how that would work, but if I could do it, that would make me really happy.
Take that. Ha!
I wish they were all that easy.
I know, Gilbert. I wish they were all that easy too. Actually, I don't. I wish they were all so much harder. I was wondering if somehow I soft-locked myself, but now you just click on the door to open it. Because this game does have like weird spots where you can kind of soft-lock, but it's never like a mechanical thing. It's usually like
Yeah.
you get stuck in an area where you can't get health back, and then you have to do a bunch of fights, and you just can't heal, and you just die. A technical soft-lock is what I would call it. You can run as long as the Centralks don't run away. As long as they don't succeed in running away.
Moves,
I need them
give
to.
me strength.
I love that. I forget what all the max damage spells look like. One thing I think is interesting about how this game handles, like, targeting the same enemy, which I think is actually
Is it
really
over
cool,
already?
is it doesn't go down the list of enemies. Like, if two guys are targeting the same enemy and the enemy gets killed, they don't go down the list, they go up the list. I've never been filled with such conflicting emotions. Because that's two 1% drops from a single fight. Neither of them is the one I want. I don't know how to feel about that. Because that's painful on a whole nother level. That is the luckiest I can get while being unlucky. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. That is pain. That is pain of a whole nother level. Okay, I gotta see if I have items that give me a better hit ratio. Because not being able to hit these enemies putting a damper on my mood. Jeez. Alright, Rain of Swords. You guys wished death and hellfire upon yourselves. I feel no sympathy. Thank you, Gilder. I still can't believe that. That's
I wish they were all that easy.
painful. Alright, let's see if I can give Gilder, at least Gilder, a higher hit ratio. Because Vice is currently carrying the black map, so I don't really want to mess with that. Okay, that's the highest hit he can get right now. Just because I'm sick of him missing. I guess since I have 2 moonberries now, here, have your other ability. The better Delta Shield. Kind of. Doesn't block all magic, it just blocks all magic that deals, not damage, but debuffs. Good spell in most situations, though. Because getting debuffed is often a bad thing, oddly enough. Ooh, critical hit. Let's go. Can't dodge that.
Is it over already?
While I am grinding for this item, any topics of conversation anyone wants to have? Because again, I don't know how long we're gonna be here. Knowing my luck, I'll get 5 moonberries and 7 swords of the cat before I'm out of here. I would actually hate that. I think I'd actually just have to... I don't know, I'd go buy a lottery ticket. It wouldn't be a winning ticket. Like, not the jackpot.
I wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, that's what I do too. But sometimes it's good to have at least a topic of conversation. Keep my mind from going insane. It is nice to have background noise. I mean, oddly enough, you saying that has brought up the topic of conversation, so I was just gonna roll with it. Because I like having background noise. Trying to keep a combo with yourself. Yeah. Like, I have the bad habit. I'll call it a bad habit. I have the bad habit of muting my games and just listening to YouTube in the background. Especially when my wife is at home. Too hard for me to talk to myself when we're watching. I get what you mean. I don't know. I talk to myself anyways, so it's not that hard. But I like just having background noise. So often I don't actually listen to the games I play, which I'm trying to break the habit, because sometimes it is nice to hear the game that you're playing. Unless it's a game I've played before, then I don't really mind. Like last time I played this game, I didn't listen to it, I was just, watching YouTube while playing it. It's great for, having a double monitor setup. You can watch a game and play things at the same time. I just don't want, too much dead air. Because, again, just grinding for a weapon, so eventually I'll run out of conversation topics. I could come up with more, maybe. I've kind of just been enjoying today, because it's a Labor Day and I didn't have to work today. So I've kind of just been home relaxing, which has been so nice. I'm excited, to work tomorrow. I like money. I like having money, so going to work will be interesting. Because I think the problem with having a nice 3-day weekend, whether it's an extra Friday or an extra Monday, it's just you don't want to go back to work. Like Monday is bad, but Tuesday being the first day of your work week is just I feel 10 times more lethargic when I've had a 3-day weekend. That's why I don't work for other people. That's fair. Yeah, I wish I could make money off of Twitch right now, but I do not have a high enough fan base. Re-entry, it was brutal. I like that phrasing, because I assume that's in reference to orbital re-entering, where it's just so much worse. You're uncomfortable. Always doing employees feel that way. Yeah. I mean, I like the 3-day weekend. I'd rather have it than, have a regular work week. Though I guess for my job, it'd probably make my Tuesday really busy. Because I deliver car parts. And the company I work at is closed Saturday and Sunday every week. And so our busiest days are Friday and Monday. Termination, my colleague said his wife is back from vacation. That's good, I got lid left. That's funny. That's a funny interaction. I do like the phrasing of re-entry, though. What was I talking about? My job? Yeah, I deliver car parts, so Friday's busy because everyone's ordering extra parts, and Monday's busy because it's the first time we're back from, the weekend, so they're super busy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking initially, was like orbital re-entry. Because orbital re-entry is just brutal on, you know, spacecrafts re-entering orbit. And that is a perfect way of describing it. Because I feel like normally, like going back to work, it's like, you know, a little like, it's Monday or whatever. After a 3-day weekend, it's just, you get too relaxed. Or even a vacation, it's just too relaxed. And it's just so much more intense to try and get back into the work mentality.
Take that.
But a job is a job, so can't complain too much.
Now that was fun.
Which line is it that Gilder has where he gets cut off? I know he has one line where he doesn't finish it, just because of how they programmed it. I forget which line it is, though. I haven't been paying attention. I actually haven't been paying so much attention, I don't even know if I got the gun. I don't think I did. I did not. Just checking. I was doing that when I was trying to get the mace hand. Not the mace hand. I was trying to get the storm wing back on Shrine Island. That is a lot of Centrox.
Moons, give me strength.
This is the perfect opportunity to get a Decat's custom. There's 6 of them, so it's like a 3% chance.
Is it over already?
I got it, and I also got another Sword of Decat. I got 3 Swords of Decat before I got 1 Decat's custom. That is funny. But that is the shortest grind session I've ever had, and I am not going to complain at all. I'm just glad to be free of the grind. So I'll be continuing deeper into Decat's Island. Magic Droplet. I'm glad that didn't take too long. I think that only took like half an hour. I remember getting the mace hand. It took me like 3 hours over the course of 2 different streams. So, you know, hallelujah, I didn't have to go through more. I need to get Fina and Ika their chests. I'm just also glad that didn't take too much grinding for the sake of staying at a more reasonable level. Because the one thing I don't like about the grinding is just being way too high a level. Because I like staying at a lower level to kind of give a little bit of extra challenge to the game. Because this game, for all intents and purposes, is pretty easy once you get to a really high level. Things I've talked about in previous streams of like the reasoning behind it. But yeah, I wanted to do like a low level run. I just haven't put in the time and effort. But I think one day I will, and that'll be really exciting to just see how hard the game is when like resources and gold are limited and your level is really low. Because I think that would be a really enjoyable thing to do. I also just like challenging myself with games. I like just doing dumb things. Because one thing I did in the past was like kind of a max level grind, was like staying in the first area and seeing what level I could get to before I went insane. I think I made it to like level 20. Maybe not quite that high, but high enough where it took many hours of just running around in a circle and doing it. But I would like to eventually one day do it where it's literally just... I guess I've Alpha Storm. Let me just Alpha Storm these guys. Just do it where I just stay in the first area until I'm level 99. And just, you know, see how long that'll take. I mean, I know it'll take months. Probably up to a year of just straight grinding. Jeez, that did not do a lot of damage because they were guarding. I'll just focus. Because I'm too high a level where these Barabus will not attack. Because certain enemies, once you're a high enough level, will be afraid of you and just run away. So I'm a high enough level where these guys just will not attack. They just want to flee. Which is nice. But, you know, makes the fight a little bit longer. Because if an enemy fails at running away, they just guard the attack, so they take reduced damage.
That was fun.
I wonder if that's enough chams to upgrade Cupel yet. Not quite. Save the Moonberry. Just gonna hit these enemies with the double pyri.
Moons, give me strength. Moons, give me strength.
Not too shabby.
That was fun.
I actually need to take a look at what Takat's custom looks like. I got another one. I don't know how to feel about that. I think my luck is confused. It's not sure how to react, and so I'm lucky at all the wrong times and all the wrong ways, but I'm still lucky. So I think I have to respect it. Where are you, Moonfish? There you are. Oh, come on, it's gonna make me take a step backwards. Moonfish, Moonberry. I should equip the black map. Oh, Vice is out of MP. That's a pretty cool looking gun. It's very similar to Gilder's own gun. But I like the look of it. It's a good looking gun. I can't believe I got another one. That is a twisted irony that the game has thrown my way. Trying for 30 minutes to get one in the game, just like, yeah, here you go. I felt bad before. Here it is again. It's kind of funny, actually. Because that is just how my luck goes. And Vice is asleep. Oh, since he's asleep. Oh, I don't have to command to use Gunslinger. Never mind. I'll use it on the next enemy. Since I can, here's Gunslinger. As long as Vice doesn't one-shot, he shot the part one shot. Never mind, I guess you don't get to see
Is it
Gunslinger.
over already?
I'll use it later. Because it is a fun-looking move. Alright, let's quickly heal up Vice, and he's out of magic. Heal up Vice. And give him different accessory. Just give him the Hunter's Hand. Actually, that pulled off of... What does Giller have equipped? Oh, did I have multiple? I didn't realize I had multiple Hunter's Hands. I'm not complaining. It's a good item. I don't really delve too much into collecting the accessories and armors as I probably should another time. Because they're just as useful and interesting as like all the weapons. Maybe for my next run of this game. When I do my true 100%. Which will involve a lot more grinding.
Take that.
Actually, I might do some research on that before I do it. Because if I can just save state before the end of a fight, and just skip turns
That was
to
easy.
manipulate drop rates, I might be able to do it while staying at a really low level. Does that sound annoying and awful? Yes. Am I willing to do it? Absolutely. That's just the kind of insanity that I am here for. I forget if there are... I think there are chests in this room. Is that how I'm supposed to do it? I don't think it is. Oh, hold on. I've forgotten how to puzzle. No, it's okay. I can feel a lever on this side. There we go. honestly would love an anime of this game. I think that'd be a fun watch. Alright. Did I get everything? Did I get all the chests? Yes. 90% sure I got all the chests. They're good on health and magic. So I'll save. Nice. I don't need to hit that save point, I already saved. Hey, Vice. I believe that's what we came for. The cat's treasure. That's got to be it. Now I can buy my ship. Wow, look, Fina. Look, that treasure chest is huge. Oh yes, I see it. Do you think it's Captain Decat's treasure? Who's there? Who's there yourself? Oh, Vice! It's Vice! Vice! Aika, Fina, you're both okay. Vice! You're alive. We raised enough money to buy a boat, and we were gonna go looking for you as soon as we got the treasure, of course. Vice, I'm so glad that you are alright. Did you leave Vice there? I just want all his swords. I don't care about anything else, I just want his swords. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just a little emotional right now. I'm just so happy. Aika, Fina, I was so worried. I was gonna buy a boat to look for you too. Well, look at you. On top of that, I didn't know that your partner was the cutie that I met in Nazar. I can buy swords, can't buy Aika, lol. It's fair. We're all together again. Aw, now what? This boss was always cool. Alright, we're gonna switch Vice to red. I'll just have him attack Destra. I forget which color. I don't think a color defends against both of them. Let me get my other cheat sheet out. Just so I know which I'm dealing with. It's the only combination I can remember. Yeah. Yeah, just any color basically. Either yellow or silver will just take base damage. Because I am just gonna have everyone else focus. Actually, I think I have a crystalline box. I do not. I only have an electrum box. Just have everyone else focus. Vice is going to take a lot of damage. Not as much as I expected. Oh, just another Cutlass Sphere and Destro. Just gonna have Ica use a Glyph of Might on it. The other two. I'll have Fina, Gilder defend this round.
Let's try this.
Because I think they alternate on attacks, so the red one is going to attack next. They're fine. Defend. Defend. Sacrum. Actually, Ike also has Sacrum. 2 Sacrums. Gilder focus.
Move! Give me strength! Move! Give me strength!
Because I don't think they can use Death Waltz more than once in like a row. Oh, I guess they can. Unfortunate. Fina's almost dead. Just have everyone self-heal with Saccharine crystals.
Let's try this.
Just keep everyone from dying.
Move!
Even though most people know Risen, and I have a bunch of Risen stuff. It's less hassle.
This should work.
Just gotta keep everyone alive. Okay, that's good. They're both just doing basic attack. I swear, Fina kills it right here. Almost. If it was just a little lower on health. Okay, I'm gonna switch Vice over to purple and focus on Sinestro. I'll just have Phoenite Gilder focus. I accidentally had Ica take and Sinestro as well. That's not good. Because they might kill someone if they use a Death Waltz. Actually, Everett's fault. They should be fine. Still scary. Go right back into the losing music. Gallsphere on Sinestro. Attack Destro. Fina self-heal. Gilder will focus. As long as Ica can hit Destro before they do anything, they can't do a Death Waltz.
Move! Give me strength!
As soon as one of them goes down, the fight immediately becomes, you know, a dozen times easier. I'm going to switch Fina and Ica to red. I'll actually use Gunslinger this time just to show it off. Unless Vice kills it. Vice killed it again. I'm never gonna see Gunslinger apparently. Vice is just too strong. Nice, nice. I'm gonna distribute those seeds. By distribute, I mean I'm gonna give them all to Vice. Actually, max MP, I'll give it to Fina. Let's see what the greatest air pirate of all time has to offer. The One Piece. What? What's this? Oh. What the? Huh? It's the One Piece, guys. Piece of paper and a single gold coin. Brave souls that come seeking my treasure, do not be discouraged. You already have the most valuable treasure in the world. Comrade, trust, and cooperation. Those are the only true treasures in the world. To Cat. I don't believe this. That's it? No gems? No jewels? I didn't know that Cat had such a great sense of humor. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Good laugh beats a bunch of gold any day. Well, this treasure has brought us all back together, and friends are more important than any treasure. I understand that friends are important, but you at least could have thrown in a little something for our trouble. First it was the Lost City, then it was Cat's treasure. All these old legends haven't paid off one bit. I bet the greatest air pirate of all time spent all of his gold while he was still alive. Can't take it with you, you know. Some old bag of bones in his grave is laughing at us right now. We ran around like idiots the whole time and we're still poor. Immediate shift of Vice's face. I love that so much. Alright. Oh, I think there's a cutscene actually. I was gonna go discovery hunting first, but... Admiral Ramirez, it is almost time. Everything is going according to plan. Excellent. With the modifications to our engines, we were able to pass through the Sky Rift. Our spies have reported that the Nazar fleet is guarding the strait. Nazareth is defenseless. We can take the capital without destroying it, sir. I suppose we could, but I want Nazareth burned to the ground. As you wish, Admiral. Begin the attack on Nazareth. All vessels, full speed ahead. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually go discovery hunting now. Because I need discoveries. So I found Skull Rock. So I don't think I can go deeper into North Ocean. We'll see. Yeah. I think I have to go there later. I can fly along the continent going this way. See nothing back here. I know I won't be able to turn in these discoveries, but I want to get them when I can. I guess if I can't turn them in, then I might as well just continue. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Nazareth. You looper.
Yeah.
Take that.
Because I forget how exactly Domingo works, but I don't think you can discover anything after... after Rixus. Like, I think all the discoveries after Rixus, he's not able to find. If I'm wrong, I will be filled with a sense of rage that I've never known, but, you know. It happens. Because that doesn't lock me out of the full 100%, I believe. I think I can still get the Sky Fang, which is all I really care about, because I think that keeps me in 3 secrets. At least I don't know if you have to find them before Domingo.
No hard feelings.
I think you do. Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. I just know I hate it when Domingo finds things before me. He doesn't deserve it. I'll at least find the Stone City while I'm at it, because I think I can... no, I think it was on the northern side of the continent. Oh well, I'll just continue. Continue it. Gosh, these stone bakes are tanky.
Take that.
I'll just go back to Nazareth. I'll find the discoveries later, and if I can't, I'll be sad. Save first. Made a lot of progress today, though. I was hoping to find a bunch of gold so I could buy a big ship. Well, if we all work together, perhaps you will still be able to buy one, Aiko. Huh? Whoa. It's the Armada. How did they get here? Of course, where else would he go? The Royal Palace. Looks like they're trying to make an example out of Nazar. Vice, if we just stand around here, we're all dead. Head for the docks. Oh, we got leadership skills. Yeah, he's 17, I mean... If anything, this is on Gilder. He should have expected this more. True story. Our ship, it's on fire. Fina, so you are here. There is a Vice up there on the slope. I didn't see it. He was up there. That's weird. That's funny. I've been looking for you. Ramirez.
Hey!
Didn't see it. I'll put it on YouTube. I put all my VODs on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it. Fina, you know him? Did you lead this attack? Yes. From this day on, Nazar belongs to the Valuan Empire. And I will be taking you back to Valua. Surrender or you all die. Vice, please do as he says. Fina? Please, you won't be able to defeat him. Not yet. Do as he says. So, like on the bottom, fight even though you knew it was futile. Alright, we surrender. A wise choice. Capture the air pirates, take them back to the Grand Fortress. I wish you could win the fight against him. If you're a high enough level, you can stalemate it. But unfortunately, he has like 10 million health, and it regenerates after every round. So you can get him at a stalemate if you have enough SP. But you can't actually win the fight, which is very sad. Ramirez, why are you doing this? We've lost the red moon crystal and the green moon crystal. Yeah, I know it does that. I wonder what it does for the other impossible fights. Because the other two fights like that are the 2 times you can challenge Ramirez. I might have to do that. I miss what Theodora said. Soon the whole world will bow before the might of Valua. They will see me as their ruler. Yes, Your Highness. It is my understanding that the Sylvite girl and those air pirates had the moon crystals in their possession when they were captured. Vice the Ninny Law. Yeah, auto mod's weird. I might turn it off. Bring the girl and the crystals to me. As for those air pirates, I want them executed in Lower City. I want the people to witness their deaths. I will personally see to it that everything goes as you wait. Enrique, the other best character. Mother, I just heard that our fleet destroyed Nazareth while it was defenseless. How could you? Why did you have to murder so many innocent people? I know that we are acquiring more land, but if we use these brutal tactics, the people will rise up and rebel against us. Please, we've made our point. Pull our troops out of Naza. Silence, Enrique. It is Valua's destiny to span across the world and bask in the glory of the 6 moons. How do you expect us to conquer the world without a little bloodshed? But Mother, how can you expect to inherit the throne if the Empire works so hard to build? You're too much of a coward. Remove yourself from my sight. Very well. I hate Valua. Same. It's always so dark and gloomy here. Yeah, especially when you're locked up in a jail cell. Loons have no sense of hospitality. Hey guards, can we get some food in here? How about a drink or something? I can't believe we're back in Valua. I wonder where Vice and Fiena are being held. Is this where that air pirate girl's being held? Yes, Admiral Vigoro, but sir, why does that concern you? Hey, don't worry about it. Now run along and go make yourself useful somewhere else. Well, what do we have here? Nice legs and curves in all of the right places. Well, I suppose I've seen better, but she's not too bad. Who are you, and are you always this crude? No idea the last time she had a chance to wash her. I mean, she probably did it back at the inn. You know, I've been fighting since then, so... Probably covered in sweat and, you know, monster blood. A lot of monster blood. I am Vigoro, the toughest man in the Armada. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. The women I've been with love to brag. I've never heard of you before in my life. Where are Vice and Fiena being held? Get away from me, you creep. You're all sweaty and you've got a serious body hair problem. What's that smell? Come on, Red. You know I'm the man of your dreams. We were meant to be together. I'm sure you'll grow to like me. Just give me a chance. Yuck, you're disgusting. Ah, Vigoro. Actually, good character, oddly enough. This is shaping up to be a great day. Let's see, so far we got captured, separated from Micah and Fiena, and we lost all of the crystals. What's next? Maybe they'll torture us. Perfect end to a perfect day. Why is you're only making things worse? Take it easy. Huh? Oh, Willie, how are you doing? Very bad, very bad. Haha, is that so? Well, you had to fly all the way over here. I'm not surprised. Gilder, there's a note tied to Willie's leg with a piece of wire on it. We will begin bombarding the fortress at midnight. We'll await your arrival just outside the Claudia. This isn't the first time my men had to break me out of a prison. They know the routine. Well, the Claudia may not be able to destroy the Grand Fortress by herself, but she'll cause quite a bit of commotion. That's when we can make our escape. Exactly. There's still one problem. We need to get out of this cell. Leave that to me. There was a wire around Willie's leg for a reason. I'll have this door open in no time. If Of course. Is there anything you can't do? What's this? What's wrong? There's something written on the back of this letter. Oh well, what does it say? To my darling Gilder, I will fight for your freedom as well, for you, my love. Your soulmate, Clara. There's the lipstick marks at the bottom. Clara? She's here too? Well, according to this letter, yeah. Hey, Vice, we don't really need to break out of here, do we? What are you talking about? We'll be hanged. Being hanged and being stuck with Clara. Tough choice. Oh well. Wow, I'm impressed. Really? Tell the men to wait for me with a barrel of Luqua. I think I'm gonna need it. Aye aye. Well then, I'll grab our weapons. Let's go. Let's not forget about Ika and Fina. I'm not leaving without them. Alright. Nice lean Vice. Poor Ika. Hey, that sounded like Ika. I guess, yeah, it makes sense you could hear her from up there. Well, could you? It's behind a steel door. Must have been screaming really loud. Gosh, I love the look at that Lululemon armor. It's so good. Officer. Gosh, these weapons, rate of putting enemies to sleep is really high. It's not guaranteed, is it? So that's crazy. Alright, I'm finally gonna use Gunslinger. Just to show it off, because I haven't shown it off yet. Because it is a fun looking move.
Come on. Dance for me.
Nice. Good damage.
That was easy.
As much as I would love to continue, I kind of want to save the escape for next time, just because I don't know how long it'll take. And it is a fun place to just kind of dive into. So I will leave it for next time I stream. Yeah, thanks for being here. Remember, all the VOD will be uploaded onto YouTube. Good night, bro. Yeah, YouTube, man. If you want to check it out, Ray Legend on YouTube, just look up Skies of Arcadia, it should pop up. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being such good company. Normally I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I'll be dog sitting for a friend this next week. So next Monday will probably be the next time I stream. Just as a heads up. But yeah, thanks for being here. I can't wait to see you next time I stream. See you around.